Happy weekend, everybody. Pete Ramsey here from HVAC Greatness. Hope you have a good weekend. I usually don't give advice on stuff like this, and I'm not going to really consider this advice, but I want to talk to you about your HVAC business setting up a payment form for cryptocurrencies like yesterday. We're getting ready to see a major transition. In fact, it's already began. I kind of was advising this to most of the people I'm working with on a small scale, but I want to go ahead and put this out to everybody else. Guys, this past time, there is a website. Let me share this with you right here. This is called Coinbase, coinbase.com, and here's the prices. The cryptos are back on the move again. Now, there's one key difference. We've got big money come into this. We've got corporations that are starting to come into this. We've got institutions that are starting to move on this. Now, typically in the past, it's been people who, and of course, I'm not the most qualified to talk about cryptos. I just want to lay this out front. But it's been mostly speculators. You know, I bought my first crypto, I don't know, about 3 years ago, back when it made its first move, and made a little bit of money off of it, but I pulled and left. And then seeing how things have been running economically with this pandemic thing, we knew that it was time to look at making sure that we can accept payments under all types of scenarios and accommodate all types of customers. Well, a solid 20% of U.S. citizens, it's probably gone up since I've heard this, of United States citizens now own some form of cryptocurrency. The vast majority of them bought their very first crypto in the year 2020. Guys, it's probably more like 25% now or 30. I don't know. I don't have access to that data, but I did want to share this with you. Look what's happening right now. This green is what's happened in the last 24 hours. The thing to look at, these are the different ones that are available. There's different types. And if you don't know what type you want to buy, just open up your account and just put a few bucks in there. The safe bet, of course, is Bitcoin. That's the number one. Remember, when it comes to cryptocurrencies, once the monies are out there, the coins are out there, they don't make any more. So what happens is the value of each coin goes up and up and up. So in this case, Bitcoin, one coin has a value at this particular time in the recording of that $17,793.07. Now, for us, we were like, well, gosh, I can't even buy one coin. Well, it doesn't work that way. You basically will purchase based on a US dollar amount, say $100, and that will give you whatever that percentage of a coin turns out to be on this. So you can kind of rank your cryptos in actual dollars for now. And they're on the climb. So let's look at Bitcoin just real quickly, just to give you an idea. And let's take a look at what it's done over the last year. So as you can see here, it's just steadily been going up. It's dropped, then it steadily goes up. It resettles, and it makes a climb. And it settles. Well, we just had a big run, and in the last couple of weeks here, it really had a strong showing before it fell off. Well, the predictions were that it would continue to run and it would not really pull back. It'd make a slight adjustment and it's just going to keep going. So they're suggesting, these are the experts, that a lot of people are going to be getting involved in this. And if you're going to set up your crypto currency merchant account, this is a really easy place to do it right here on. And there's little YouTube videos and stuff that'll show you how to set up your account. There's another one, how to set up your merchant account and put it on your website, so that it's an alternative payment form for your customers. If you decide you want to go ahead and make an investment, I wouldn't spend much if you don't know what you're doing or if you don't believe in it. And I definitely wouldn't spend any if you don't have any extra money, but I absolutely would at least set that up as a possible payment form, because we're getting ready to see some changes here in the next couple of months. And these numbers according to all of the experts, are just going to blast. Now, in my case, let me see if I can share. This is a little snapshot of my portfolio, and I do have a little bit of Bitcoin. I used to have a lot, and I sold it off when it made that last jump. But I diversified in some of the other Bitcoins or some other cryptocurrencies. I really like Dash. Cosmos, Zcash is okay, Litecoin's okay. XRP is a more centralized. You're going to see the banks try to use something like XRP. That's why so many people are getting involved in that, because it is more of a centralized. I bought some Band, Uniswap, Stellar, and Tezos. Just a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm not heavily invested or anything like that, but it's definitely something that I would suggest that you get involved in, and you can do it right over here on this. And there's other cryptocurrencies that are being recommended, and this particular platform doesn't sell them all, but it does sell the major ones. Right off the top of my head, Bitcoin, good. Ethereum, good. Litecoin, good. Those are your big three. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP probably, and then Litecoin. Okay, so they're right there at the top when you go in there. So just kind of keep that in mind. Those are the ones that are going to probably be the main runners. Now, we're going to be going into some other stuff here a little next week. If you're not aware of this, we're going to be talking about marketing. I'm going to walk you through every aspect of this new program that we're doing. We're going to be talking about your business foundations and how to do lead conversion, lead generation, and lead fulfillment. And then we're also going to, I don't know if I can choose the right one. We're also going to look at aspects of the X factor, the HVAC X factor. So I just wanted to make sure that you are aware of that, and that hopefully you'll make your own decision on that. But do yourself a favor, at least set up your merchant account, put $100 in there, Bitcoin or whatever, and then it'll tie directly to your bank. Coinbase is it's the most recognized public wallet. Now, just keep in mind that the government will get their hands in there eventually, and I know Coinbase announced the other day that their transactions will be reported at some point, that the officials are going to require that. Now, if you're more private, there's other wallets private that they can never even find out about, but you're going to have to do your research to find that stuff out. I'm not qualified to teach this stuff, but I always try to reach out and share, because a lot of you guys, you haven't had a fair shake yet. This could be your opportunity to position yourself to quickly accelerate. It's a lot easier to sell to people when they are financially able to pay for your products and services. And these type of people probably in 2021 are going to be loaded. So you want to be able to accept payment from these people, if nothing else. So something to think about. P. Ramsey, your HVAC greatness. Hope y'all have a great day. Y'all be safe. Bye-bye.